They are always in contention. Part of that big three, Brianna Stewart in the circle, jumping it off with Wilson, and it's the Storm that controls the tip. So much excitement here inside the arena as the home opener kicks off, and Jewel Lloyd and the Storm get on the board courtesy of a triple.
Both of these teams will be challenged defensively to pick up in transition. They both like to get out and run and keep the pace high.
Well, they like to get out and run, and you saw a great example there, just quickly moving in the half-court set.
Yeah, great slip there by Dearica Hamby. And that's what I mean in terms of the pace of this game.
They scored 89 points a season ago, and Asia Wilson, who anchors there, troubled by McBagor, but getting the ball back, and the Aces are able to convert. A little pop-up for Asia Wilson early on.
In a more spread offense, more read and react, more flow.
And a great rebounding team, and you see there Asia Wilson cleaning up the glass in 2021. And Stewie working to make sure she gets back into that form, because coming off an off-season Achilles surgery to fix a few things, and she says she's ready to go.
That was an in-rhythm shot for Brianna Stewart and a very in-rhythm shot for Asia Wilson.
Seattle, Stewie, yes!
Brianna Stewart struggled in the first half of their last contest against Minnesota.
Re-signed earlier this year. Jackie Young with the ball fake inside, and yes, it goes.
And making sure she feels you physically. You cannot give her that kind of room.
The Aces shooting better than 53% from the floor.
Faster than they want, maybe create some turnovers.
And that's what they need, is a big shot and bucket, as Jantel Lavender checks into the ball game.
And Jantel Lavender has made her career on those kind of shots right there. It's usually a long two. I don't know if that was a 2 or a 3.
What a move, Jackie Young. Skirt, skirt. Into Wilson. Wilson working away, bodying McBagor, and has her way. 10-point advantage. Jackie Young with 8 points. She adds 2 more with the kiss off the glass.
I mean, just one-on-one explosive moves to the rim.
And Prince being guarded by the taller Hamby. The switch there. Jackie Young fouls her on the make, and it's a triple. Mom's orders. She got a little milk, and she's fired up and ready to go.
With mom number 2, Marta.
Yeah.
She's like, listen, I'm staying up until the score changes. I got to make sure we get the lead before I take any kind of nap.
In the offseason, because of free agency, as Liz Cambage now over with the Sparks. Open look for Sydney Colson in the corner. She drains.
Gets that freedom from Noel.
The pull-up from Stewart, no good, but going to get that rebound determined there was McBagor for the putback. Right now, the Aces have to try to slow down this 10-3 run for the Storm. And Asia Wilson talked about, hey, this is going to be a game of runs, trying to extend that lead, though, there. To poke it back in, off and running, and how about Stewie saying no, ma'am? Wide open look in transition, Jewel Lloyd, so sweet splash.
And just like that, you see the impact of Seattle's big three. Defense by Brianna Stewart. They gave Brianna Stewart a couple looks in transition, but not very many.
Driving the lane and finding the wraparound pass to Asia Wilson, and that's just tough to defend. 7-point ball game with just over 3 minutes to go, and Chelsea Gray looking back to the Storm bench. Bird finds McBagor.
Excellent delivery by Sue Bird.
Jackie Young with the look, the 3, yes ma'am. McBagor going right back to Stewart. They feed her. Stewart getting her own rebound. The putback is yes.
But she had to work for that.
Wow, 4 of 16 from beyond the arc for the Storm. Well, Sue Bird has made a 3 in the last 29 games and make it now 30 there with that make.
And that's a change to Asia Wilson's role on this team. She is going to have to anchor at the 5 spot defensively.
The clear out for Hamby and a pass to the basket. Gray, who may have had an open look, the mid-range shot from Plum won't fall. Brianna Stewart coming back the other way. And another triple.
Whew. He had postseason in October, said it was such a difficult decision for her. She could have tried to play through it, decided to get surgery. Asia Wilson.
Storm has numbers. The assist over, and Plum got in the passing lane. What an assist, and on both ends of the floor. Team so prompt. And great defense there from Gabby Williams, all up in the grill of Asia Wilson. And Gabby finds her former teammate from UConn, and the Huskies connect.
Matchup advantage with Jackie Young on her in the post. She wanted that possession on the backside.
And Asia Wilson showing you a new and improved part of her
MVP designation in her young career, but if she starts hitting the three consistently, watch out.
And January answering back on the other end.
Shout out to Val Ackerman, who made a lot of that happen.
They were one of the most exciting players to watch as Talbot knocks down that shot to bring them within two. 3-point ball game here. And Epiphany Prince is there to answer and tie up the ball game. 2-6 since then, it's been all Las Vegas. Great pass there, and taking the lead since the first quarter on that bucket. Prince, yes. A handout on in the defensive end. Plum coming back the other way. Too strong. Hamby with the O board and open Jackie Young, and got it.
But that started with the energy of De'Erica Hamby.
Hamby, a problem on the board. She's got a double-double in this ball game, along with Wilson. Gray answering right back and tying this ball game.
Everyone on this team, as you continue to mention, Tiffany, is encouraged to take that three-point shot.
Speaking of the three-point shot, can execute best. Hamby gets the advantage, off and running is Plum. Trailing her was Young, but no need as the lay-in from Kelsey Plum. She's guarding Young. Over to Wilson. Great matchup there with Stewie. And it's Asia Wilson winning that battle. A 7-0 run for the Aces. Lloyd with a look. And yes, just like that, she says, okay, just wait.
And they need that.
Heat up. As she and Jackie Young been on the floor the most. Nobody over 25 minutes for the Storm. Lloyd with the shot clock winding down. Crossover City. Puts it up. Oh, yes. Woo! She can unleash. Plum on the reverse. Wilson with the O board. Kicks it out to Plum standing. Eyeing it down. That rebound advantage. And then Hamby stripping it away. Williams getting it right back all the way. Fourth block of the night from Asia Wilson. Down by double digits. And that's Stewie finds McBagor. And McBagor gets on the board. Remember, she had a solid first half. Bounce pass finding McBagor again. Unselfish. Lloyd there to pick it up, and baseline mid-range jumper falls.
Yeah, Jewel Lloyd has started to heat up.
They get it into Lloyd. Lloyd with the step back fall away. Jewel Lloyd just makes it look so pretty and effortless and sweet. 5 in total. Off the steal. Plum. Bird trying to get it in. Tough inbound. McBagor has it. Kicks it over. Good ball movement. Stewie on the move. And yes, fading away. And Brianna Stewart now with 21 points. Las Vegas closing in on another win. Oh, that's just a little icing on the cake. The Becky Hammond era has gotten off to a fantastic start here in Las Vegas. They close out with an 85-74 victory in their home opener.